We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 22 yards there, and the Jets have a first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Buccaneers' 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go.
Another run here with Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Thank you.
He'll go again with Hall. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Mikey Smith there on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Go.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he's going to be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get ready. Tonight.
Fields now. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Fields.
And he's in.
To number 47.
Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
That his first touchdown of the new year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Makes the score Jets 7, Buccaneers nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Mayfield.
46-yard line.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 27-yard line.
180.
On the ground, the goes Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal.
Hurry, hurry! Done.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans.
Leads to second
And it'll bring up second and goal.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
On second down, Baker. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. For Egbuka, 26 total touchdowns in Ohio State. And now the rookie has number 1 in the NFL. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers come right back to tie it at 7.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, son. Green 19, you got the set. Hey, Ken. Alpha. Right.
To throw is Fields. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Extend. Green 19, you got the set.
They go play action with Fields. He keeps it himself. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Don't jump. Ready? 551. 12, go.
Throwing is Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
Big gain for the Jets there. An even 40 yards.
1st and goal.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Test, butt right. Go.
Fields. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. Folk now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Buccaneers 7.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
8 yards on the
Ball
pickup.
on the 40
Brings up
now.
2nd and
Here's
2.
2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
180.
Baker to throw. It's complete to Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4.
180. Stop.
Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Phillips on the stop.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
This is 3rd and 6.
180. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Now Mayfield. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
You got
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 5.
Here we go, son. 319, that's it. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Don't jump. Go.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Yep. Here we go, son. Right.
Fields from the pistol. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go.
Motion man is Hyatt. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Oh, he's going to be throttled up and taken down. They got him. Elijah Tansey. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime
He
break.
bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Quincy Williams in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down.
43-yard line.
Pistol, pistol, pistol.
On first down is Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 4. To throw is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10
We're starting to
yards.
see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up
It leads
2nd
to
down.
2nd and 10.
Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Swing this one out to White. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
In a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
On 4th down, Mayfield. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Here we go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
26. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Hey, can. 19 winning, 19 winning. Here we go.
Fields now. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Angel. Green 19, green 19.
Fields. He's got his man. It's Smith. And And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Jets. Pick up a 46 yards.
A gain of 46 yards on the
First
play.
and 10.
First down, Jets.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
They give to Hall. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. David Long there on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On the run to the right. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be third down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Back into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
They put Wilson in motion.
Go.
A pitch comes to Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Jets going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Fields now on second down. To the goal line and in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are out to a 21-10 lead.
21. Buccaneers 10.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
180.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka.
Mayfield's pass complete to Emeka Ibuka. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
180. What's up?
Baker to throw. He'll look underneath here for Irving. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
7-yard gain.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
21-yard line.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On 2nd down, Baker. That's caught left side by Otten. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
180. Pistol. Done.
Mayfield. That is caught side of the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, sir. Right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He gets 3 inside the 40 to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, New York. Vote now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
16.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Hurry! 20. What's that?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. midfield.
It's a gain of 23
Terrific
yards.
start to this drive.
Complete
Gain
to
of 23 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. That's right.
They go play action with Mayfield. Pass throws deep for Godwin. And he will score. Game on. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs have cut the deficit to 5.
Jets 28. Buccaneers 23. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. 319, can I connect? Tonight.
Give up the middle with Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Yaya Diaby. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
No much. Here we go, son. 58, who's that? Hey, 551, tonight.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. He's going to have the Jets first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Right.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Right.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Here we go.
Man in motion is Smith. fourth down. Fields. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Hurry, hurry! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. It's complete to Evans. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game. It is 2nd down and 5. To throw is Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Here we go. West right hit. 331, 331.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On 1st down, it's White. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. It's stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with White. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. It is 3rd and long. They'll run with Irving. And And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Justin. Here we go. 3:19 after that. Hey, can't. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Hey, can't. Go.
2nd down, it's Fields. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Out.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the Buccaneers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.